Since Valentine's Day is coming up, today we're going to be giving you some tips and tricks from our florist on how to help your flowers last as long as possible. The first thing that we are going to be talking about is your water for your flowers. So when you have a vase of fresh flowers, you want to be replacing the water in there every couple of days and give your stems a fresh cut at an angle. The reason why you want to cut your stems at an angle is because it increases the surface area of the stem, and that way they can take in more water. And replacing it with fresh water just helps them kind of last longer. Once leaves are sitting in water for a long time, then it releases gases that make the flowers kind of rot a little bit quicker. So it's really beneficial to be replacing the water for your fresh cut flowers. Another thing that's very beneficial is actually using these crystal flower foods, or any other powdered flower foods are great for your fresh cut flowers. A lot of people ask, well, do these really work? Let me tell you how they actually work. Those powdered food packets help balance the pH of the water for your fresh flowers. A balanced pH helps your flowers drink a lot easier. A lot of people will say, put some vodka or something in your water for your fresh flowers. The reason that works is because of the sugars in the drink. And the sugars provide energy for the flowers and helps them last longer, and also helps things open up. So something like a lily that might be a little bit tighter, if you put some of the flower food, some vodka, some sugar, and energy, it'll help open up the plant. If there's any baggage that's on the bottoms of the stems, it kind of helps clean that up and it helps them take in water a little bit easier. Now there are some flowers that are a little bit different. For example, like what I have in this arrangement here, the beautiful, infamous hydrangea. People ask all the time, it's one of our most asked questions. My hydrangeas go down the quickest, what can I do? Well, hydrangeas are very, very thirsty flowers. When you are cutting your hydrangeas to put them into a vase of water, this is how you should be doing it to help ensure that they're drinking as much as possible since they are so thirsty. So this thick stem here is my hydrangea stem. Of course, I cut at an angle to increase the surface area of the stem, and then I'm also going to cut a split in the center. That split in the center will help them drink up a little bit more. And as well, a lot of times what florists do if our hydrangeas maybe come in and they're looking a little wilty, a little bit thirsty, we will take the entire head of the hydrangea and put it into a bucket of water. So this is because hydrangeas can actually take in water through their petals very rapidly, and this is not recommended for your other blooms. Please don't do this for your other things. It does not work out that way. But for hydrangeas specifically, they can take in water through their petals, which is fascinating. So if you see your hydrangea going down, just soak the head in some water and that should help you out a little bit. When you're placing your arrangement in your house, you do not want them to be getting any direct sun. I have had people asking if they can put their arrangement outside. You can. Heat can affect these flowers. Cooler temperatures will help them stay fresher and last longer. So we definitely recommend keeping them inside, a place where it's nice and cool, they're getting some AC, and nowhere where they're getting direct sun if you do choose to put yours outside. Those are our florist tips and tricks for helping your flowers last longer this Valentine's Day. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed.